Okay, guys, Ed here, 125 Rod. Gotta get my coffee. All right, Ed's got his coffee. Here's Mr. Chrome Man, Chrome motorcycle driver. He just finished riding his. You know those farmers have those huge long irrigation water things that are mounted on wheels, right? They can move them around all over the fields. And well, this farmer had the end of his irrigation thing was spewing water out in the road, and Mr. Chrome motorcycle guy just drove through that. And you know it's so windy and it's so warm that he dried off within like 5 minutes there. So that's his story. All right, so we'll put him over here. All right, guys, here's what we're looking at. This is the 65 Chevelle. This is the car I'm going to build with the 442 Cutlass. So let's see how this stacks up here. We're going to open this up, and we'll get real clever and use our pointer here to open this up here. Da-da-da-da. All right. So what does the sticker say? It says, special feature, new screened windshield. All tires have pre-lettered floater tire included. Super vintage packing. All right, I believe you guys. All right, so in 125 Rods fashion, we're not going to do an unboxing. But what we do want to do is look at this guy. All right, so we're going to open up this body. And I didn't bring my X-Acto blade with me here, of course. All right, so here's what we got. Okay, there's the body, and here's the chassis. All right, so as you can see, the body's got those carved out wheel wells, right? And amazingly, this is going to look very similar to the 64, right? The old 442. So we'll get him out, and we'll see. We'll see. Offhand, it looks like this one's a little bit wider. So we'll see. We'll see what we have to do here. We'll see what we see. You know, we show the good and the bad on the 125 Rods channel. All right, so here is the 64 body. All right next to each other. 64 is a little thinner. I want to take a look at the wheelbase. Okay, 64 might be a little bit wider, but we'll see. I'll take this frame and see if it fits. And yeah, there it goes. It fits right in there. I got it backwards, I think, but there. So you got to look. So wheel well wise, I think that's going to work out pretty darn good. I think that's pretty clever. So yeah, so I can use, this is the chassis of the 65, right? I do believe. So so there. So we'll put the 64 somewhere else. So that's the plan, guys. And so this is going to be supposedly I got a Testors metallic red lacquer that we're going to put on the 64 442. We're probably going to have a possibly a gold roof. All right. So that's what we wanted to find out. And see what other kind of trouble we can get into here. And there's a whole bunch of numbers and stickers and such. All right. So that's really cool. So I like that idea. Actually, that was for the 442. What comes with this one? Oh, this one's got the good numbers. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, so the race car's got these numbers. So yeah, this is going to work out pretty clever. I think it's going to work out pretty darn good. And we'll take a look at one other thing here. Oh, so I'm dropping them all over the place. All right, so can you imagine 442 with these big meats on? That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, guys, I think that's going to work out pretty well. That's the next project. Now I got them both mixed up, so I don't know which is which. I'm dropping parts. Okay, and the other thing I want to show you is I had to update my stash, right? So check this out. This is supposedly 1/24. This is a Lamborghini Jota. It's got this silly looking spoiler on the top, which I may not put on there, right? But yeah, so we're gonna stretch ourselves a little bit. I don't know who this company is. This is Monogram. Oh no, Hasegawa. I'm sorry. And I have a little correction to make on my my metal models are not they're Franklin Mint. They're not any of the other mints. Like Danbury Mint is really detailed. You could tell they're like spot on. You know, that's like that. That's like the mercury that showed up on the internet there from the Danbury mints. All right, and what would life be without a Fleetline? So there. So we'll put our Fleetline up here and let you guys check that out there. So now we got our stash replenished, and we got the gotta have those older Chevys, you know, those 50 Chevys. Gotta have them in there, you know. It's the only way. All right, and the other thing I got was I got some paint. I got the Testors paint for this. I got some reds. I got a translucent red that I'm going to try. Maybe for taillights or something like that. And we got the bug. We got the bug body out here. And we're going to shoot some primer on him. And then we're going to go with red primer. And then we're going to go with white. You know, and I got the 32 Fords happening there. Got that one on the wall. And that's actually Rob's model. But I like it. I like that picture, Rob, so I'm going to keep it. And I've got a display case for the 40 Ford. So that's my update, guys. And so I'm anxious to get digging on this stock car that I'm building. So everybody be cool and stay cool.